Say hey.
Hi.
Oh, here come superheroes now. Hey, girls. Y'all look great. Say, I'm a superhero.
I'm a superhero. Mr. Shoshana, do you remember me? I'm Elisa's daughter.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Atticus.
Hi.
Are you a superhero today?
Yes.
Awesome. Hey, everybody. Christina and Kim from St. Simon's Elementary School coming to you for Superhero Day today. The kids are going to be inspired today, learning about how superheroes are respectful, responsible, and role models. Woohoo! Shine your light, shine your light.
Watch it, Batman. Calm down, Batman. I mean, Isaac. Freedom. Oh, Bubsy made it. You made it, Bubsy.
Not only because I love each and every one of you in here, but you want to know another reason I love coming to St. Simon's Elementary? This is my school. I came here when I was your age. Yes, I graduated from St. Simon's Elementary School too. Everybody say, yay, SSC! Well, my name is Miss Christina, and on the count of 3, I want you to scream out your name so I can get to know you personally too. 1, 2, 3. Well, it is so nice to meet everybody. Now, if you're holding a poster, just set it down in front of you. I want to invite everybody up on your feet because if you know me, I can't start anything without a dance. Hit it, Miss Kim. Follow along. Listen to the music, sing all the way home. Just move those left feet. Go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do it. Sing all the way home. Show the world you got that fire. Let me see your fire hands. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Everybody pump it. Show the world what you can do. Prove it if you got the moves. I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Let me see your happy dance. Don't just stand still. It feels good to dance first thing in the morning. We can do this together. Listen, yeah. Everybody jump, 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 jump. Get pumped up this morning because you're a superhero. Listen to the music, sing oh way oh. You're confident, yeah, and it makes your hips sway. We knew that you could do it, sing oh way oh. Show the world you got that fire, fire hands. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Pump it, show the world what you can do. Prove to them you got the moves. I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Everybody jump, jump, jump. Dancing, yeah, yeah. We can do this together. Let's feel better when you're dancing. Yeah, yeah. Everybody, let me see your happy dance. Show me your happy dance. La 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 la. Hey, hey. Let me see your superhero muscles. All right, everybody, let's go cha cha cha. 1, 2, 3, cha cha cha. 1, 2, 3, cha cha cha. 1, 2, 3, cha cha cha. Now invite some sunshine, cha cha cha. Sunshine, cha cha cha. Sunshine, cha cha cha. Hey y'all, now let's go single, single, double it. Single, single, oh yeah, get it, get it. Double it. Single, single. Now I want you to shake a friend's hand or give somebody a hug. Everybody jump, jump. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey, hey. La 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 la. La 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 la. every day. So now I want to ask you to put your hands up and say, stop. Put your hands around your eyes and say, look. Let me see where your cute ears are and say, listen. And then let your hands come down to your lap. Cha, 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 cha. Now fold your prayer hands. Fold your prayer hands. Take a deep breath with me. And say, ooh, that felt good to dance first thing in the morning. So listen, I'm so happy that I got to come here. I'd like to say thank you for inviting me, but I kind of knocked on your door and said, hey, can I come sometime this year and talk to the kids again? Because every time I come here, I leave feeling like a superhero because of the way you treat me. You're all so good at treating me responsibly, and you make me feel like a superhero, so thank you. Because of you and you and you and you, I get to leave here shining bright with the light that's in my heart that shows through my smile and through my eyes, but sometimes that can be hard to shine all by myself. I need to know that people like me. Are you that way? So, treating people respectfully is very important. And do you know how to respect somebody? Treating somebody respectfully just simply means that you admire them, or that you admire something about them, their gifts, their talents. You might admire somebody's beautiful eyes, their hair, the way they swagger. You might like somebody by the way they walk. They might have a really cool walk. You might like somebody because they can throw the football really far. You might like somebody because they have a good appetite and they eat all their veggies and you wish you could too. Or you might admire somebody just because they're kind. And don't we know how important it is to be kind? Did you know that being responsible, like a superhero, is not so hard? Being responsible is just be aware of your own actions, because superheroes are full of action, right? All right, so you have to be responsible for being kind, because you know when you're kind to people, how are they going to treat you back? Kind. If you're polite to people, how are they going to treat you back? So if we're kind, they'll be kind back. If we're happy, they're going to be happy with us. So it's very important, if you feel sad, to do a little self-check and say, okay, I respect myself. If I don't have anybody around me right now to respect me, let me start my day by respecting myself, and then I'll be strong to go out in the world like a superhero and be responsible for kindness, right? And being responsible also means get off of your throne, little princes and princesses. Every day you're given a throne to sit on, a chair of importance, because you're you. And each one of us were made perfect. You're perfect, and you're perfect, and you're perfect, and we're all perfect. We were perfectly, beautifully, and wonderfully made. So sit on your throne, but to be a responsible person, you see somebody that's having a bad day, get off of your throne and say, here, sit in my happy throne. I'll sit next to you and cheer you up. Can we do that? Can you share your throne? Little prince and princess heroes? Oh, good. Now, to be a superhero, we just talked about it. We just talked about how to be a superhero. You might admire somebody that's a role model. Who knows what a role model is? Just let me see your hand. A role model is someone that is respectful and responsible, and they make you want to be like them. You can fold your prayer hands again. To have a role model is simply looking at somebody and their ways of how they do things, and especially how kind they are to people. And you might say, wow, they're my role model. I want to be just like them. They may be a pro football player. I want to be just like him. They may be a star swimmer. Ooh, I like to swim. That's my role model. I'm going to work on swimming this summer to be fast like her or him. I'm going to work on, what else? I tell you what, I want to know about you. I want to know who your role model is. So on the count of 3, let me hear you scream out your role model. 1, 2, 3. Right on. Right on. I heard Miss Pruitt, and I heard some other teachers' names out there, because you're role models to all of these kids, and we can't thank all of you teachers enough for what you do and pour into these kids each and every day. Give your teachers and principal a hand. Because they are your role models, right? Well, guess what? This is the last thing I want to share with you today. The last thing, you can be a role model too. Did you know you're not too young to be a role model? Yes, you know that? Good job. I want to shake your hand. You can be a role model by doing what? Living respectfully. Living responsibly. You can be a role model everywhere you go. Okay? Is that a deal? And honestly, I want an honest answer from you today. Did you feel better after you moved your body and danced? Good. Well, kids, listen, keep on dancing, keep on smiling, be kind to everybody, get off of your throne and let somebody else sit in your happy chair while you cheer them up, and go out in the world today and be a super role model. Okay, superheroes? Everybody say, I'm a superhero. Everybody say, I'm a role model. Thank you for that. I love you.